talk. Well done.
Okay. Anyways, that one I own style this time around. Okay.
No, my voice no go loud until you talk about government.
Okay. Yes. Because only then you get power and reach. When we bring out all your muscle, all your vein for the neck, we can't show. Okay. So we'll get down to business. That's a beautiful Monday morning. Okay. We want to talk about the place of our SUG people. Oh yeah, greatest of the Nigerian student. You know, Sabiam. You say great now, you go answer.
No, that time where
I think you'll be student now. That year.
No,
Greatest of the greatest.
That's in cast. That's in cast.
Great.
A cast for market. Some people they say Grace. Great Nigerian student Grace. Greatest
No. Back. I said they're going to answer. All those ginger. Anyway, now make the matter they very, very strong. They are placed inside our education system for our Obodo country, Nigeria. Right now, okay, let's start from the beginning. Those days, you see all SUG them, all of them, both Ozokutu, both the presido, the vice, chairman, this one. I don't know how they give them the SF, their post and all that. If anything make man come from that school, you go see say they will come outside to be the voice for inside our student body. Just like the way, for example, some schools go just they increase things up and down. Some lecturers they oppress one student up and down, but all the same. Now the student union government they go come in court chukma put for inside the matter. If that where the students for come they do yaga for inside the school premises, so they go still put body inside to make sure they bring peace inside the institution, make everybody do it calm. But right now I really don't know. Last week when we do our program, I asked them where them they don't sleep or what happened to them. I beg, if you know say you be student and you hold one position or the other, for like me you really call us, okay, so that we go talk this morning whether more nakuna come up for inside the matter, make the school continue just like that, or make we still live una, because una work supposed to. All right, so more get down to business now. So more talk about una work as SUG people. Is today active right now?
You can't actually compare the duties of SUG into two.
Okay.
You can compare the duties with the present.
So our major question this morning before we go say, okay, since they're not they active, you go like more knock them come out, more scatter them, make we will not get student union body again, or make we still leave them.
The truth about all these things is scattering might actually look then maybe he's going to be a scapegoat, maybe affecting his studies in the school.
Okay. So angels they try to be careful.
Yes, just trying to be careful so that he won't be a problem, because him too, he came to study, he came to make good grades, but when representing the students well, maybe might be a problem via his studies.
Okay, you know, see, I'm saying that this kind of thing, and they put our education system for this bended knee winning day right now. Because if I tell you now, say make you rate our education system, the standard of our education system now, how many percent you will give them?
If you ask me, I think it's not up to 50.
Not up to 50. And now you tell me now, say because of say the student union governor now they fear to talk. You know, see, I'm saying that all this kind of a thing that make us reduce to that 50% when you score the standard of our education.
Yes, obviously. Let me just let me come in there briefly. You know, in 90s. In 90s, most people that went to tertiary institutions in 90s, you hear pieces of students coming out to protect their welfare.
Okay. I'm saying that thing too is it follow to when they say we're supposed to cancel SUG come up from our school system for our country, Nigeria.
I really don't support in totality that SUG should be scrapped out.
Okay.
The only thing is, let the power, because that position is being elected for the school, for the students to be properly represented. Yes, because when you don't give, when you like you are now, when somebody is stepping on your toes and you are telling the person is not giving you room to complain, the next thing you do is just to push the person away.
That one day. All right, Moses Ikena, we'll come back to you. Okay, we'll continue with the program. Just listen. Okay, now Magic 102.9 FM. About
first, you know where they look for now your church people. Okay. From church, you go meet your community people. But today, even the church or the community, nobody send anybody. Okay. You know why? No. That time, if you get issue, they go first say, okay, which church? Na Chorobi. Okay. Which village? So now Chorobi person go carry me and go meet it in person before go carry me go meet the SUG. Okay. But today your church person get right to carry you go meet the rector. Rector direct. Okay. You know. So waiting be the work of the. For me, I go say and say all these social group, the church, the community, the theater art department, they don't collect work from SUG.
Okay. Person there with us this morning.
You know they hear me. I hear you.
SUG body say the school that say if they correct that say police will arrest them.
You're there with us this morning.
Hello, good morning.
We'll return and back.
Good morning.
We don't hear you. Go on.
I call you from Bakati. My name is.
Okay.
Milo Okui tẹ̀síwájú. Milo. 102.9 FM. The Buzz. The only station that really rocks. Forever in our hearts, with tears in our eyes and total submission to the will of God Almighty, Deni Agbarevo of Umoguji Umodo Mbokonta in Umunamvosi Autonomous Community, Elisa Alangwa South Local Government Area of Abia State, announced the sudden death of our very beloved husband, father, brother, Agbarevo. Burial arrangement, Monday, 10th March 2025.
If the right thing is the order of the day, then the world won't be a better place to stay. A corrupted mind is your worst enemy. So I suggest you do the right thing starting today. 'Cause you are the light, you are the sign, you are the only hope keeping hope alive. Do the right thing, let the world see, let the light shine everywhere. And it seems like no one's watching. Do the right thing anyway, just do the right thing all the time, and you'll be sure to have the whole world singing. Oh, do the right thing.
Good day, listener. We welcome you to OSA Herbal Care Venture, the pioneer in contemporary herbal medicine with over 30 years' experience in the field of herbal medicine. For the benefit of those that couldn't participate in our last program, this is another opportunity for you. This period, you stand a chance to enjoy better that 50% discount you have been enjoying before. As you know, infection is not our friend. Also, some chronic disease today occurs as a result of untreated infection that become chronic in your body. They cause constant urination, cough, joint pain, stiffness of joint, inability to sleep well, paralysis, inability to have children, acute waist pain, difficulty to urinate, difficulty to go to the toilet, problems with your monthly flow, and many more. My first advice today is, if you notice any, some medicines are meant just to control infection for some time. Please don't control infection because they will later become chronic in your body.
If you notice pain in your body or your chest, or you observe burning sensation in your stomach or chest, or you notice that if you did not eat early or if you eat more,
always visit people that understand your sickness, people that have the experience as it relates to your sickness, not those that will use your body as a practical or for experiment. You need to know that anytime you notice symptoms of infection, There are some steps you need to follow before medication.
You have to understand that some organisms develop resistance to drugs after some days or weeks of taking medication. This is equally the reason why many people that have an infection like Staphylococcus aureus will always complain that they have been to many places and had taken so many medications without solution. But some people fail to understand that it is not everybody that can handle infection, and it is very important that you follow the necessary procedure before you can achieve a good treatment of infection. Also, for some women, because of the different sicknesses in their orgasm body, to remain strong and perform as a man like before is now a problem. Another issue for some women is because of the problem around their pelvic region, or because of infection or food they consume and they conceive and had baby before, but because the hormones in
nke nwere ike metụtakwa ọnụ gị maọbụ ire gị, nke a na-egosi na ọrịa ji gị aka, ahụ gị chọrọ ọgwụ. Ịchọpụta na aka gị abụọ na ụkwụ gị abụọ na-enwe nsogbu nke na ị naghị emegheri nwunye ka isi emegheri ya na mbụ, nke a gotere na ọrịa dị n'ahụ gị. Ụkwụ anaghị gị arụ nke na ị naghịzi akwụnwa ọtọ ọfụma maọbụ ganwuo ije n'onwe gị, nke nwere ike metụta ọkpa gị abụọ. Ihe ahụ gị chọrọ bụ ọgwụ. Ụfọdụ mmadụ na-enwekarị mgbu n'ọkpụkpụ ha, ọtụtụ na-enwekwa arụ mgbu ozugbo ha tetere n'ụra. Chetakwa na ahụ gị chọrọ ọgwụ. Ọzọkwa, ọ bụrụ na ị na-enwe ahụ ụfụ oge ị chọrọ ịnyụ mamịrị, nke a gosiri na ị nwere ọrịa mamịrị akpọrọ urinary tract infection. Ị na-enwe nsogbu oge ị nyụchara mamịrị, ọ na-eme gị ịnyụcha mamịrị ọ dịghị ka ọzọ aka na-akpa gị, nke a gosiri na ị nwere nsogbu prostrate. N'ịga n'ihu, anyị nwere ndị apịrị aka apị bụ ọkaibe na agwọmọrịa dị iche iche n'ahụ mmadụ. Ọzọkwa, anyị gara nnọọ n'ihe NAFDAC siri dị. Ụlọ ọrụ anyị na-agbape mgbe ọbụla malite n'isi ụtụtụ ruo n'elekere 6 oge mgbede, malite n'ụbọchị Mọnde wee ruo ụbọchị Satọde n'izu ụka ọbụla. Ihe ọzọ ị ga-amatakwa gbasara anyị bụ na anyị anaghị ebugheri ọgwụ anyị site n'anya ụlọ nke a wee ruo n'anya ụlọ ọzọ, maọbụ site n'ogbe nke a wee ruo n'ogbe ọzọ. Naanị ebe ị ga-enweta nwaanyị bụ na ụlọ ọrụ anyị dị iche iche, maọbụ ịnụra olu anyị na redio. Ya bụ, ọ bụrụ na onye ọbụla na-ebugheri onwe ya na ọ bụ onye nnọchite anya Osa Herbal Care Venture, biko gwa ya na iji akara ekwentị eji mara Osa Herbal Care, maka na onye ọbụla chọziri ịbụ onye nnọchite anya Osa Herbal Care Venture.
For some people, their problem is constant headache and sleepless nights. Some always notice pain while taking your medication. So, if you notice any sickness in any part of your body, be it in your head, chest, stomach, hand, waist, leg, or back, please don't hesitate to treat yourself perfectly.
For those listening to us for the first time, we are Osa Herbal Care Venture. We have different health consultants that specializes in different areas of human sickness. Also, we have succeeded in producing different well-processed and packaged herbal medicines under the best hygienic condition, which are approved by NAFDAC. Our offices are always open from Mondays to Saturdays between the hours of 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Another thing
nourishing energy. Make you give them the new improved Milo for Pachi to.
All right. Okay. We get this caller here. Yeah. Good morning.
Go.
Oh boy.
Good morning.
Good morning. No.
I agree to.
Good morning, my brother. The only Aboke in the whole world.
Salam alaikum. I agree to you. Sanu.
Aboke na si boni.
Yowa. Na gode.
I don't know the call.
Okay. Donny.
Go.
Welcome.
I like it up now to say go.
Nasa.
Go see
Hey, whoa. Donny. Okay, nothing spoils. So single and session 2. So that's one day. So now I'm not talking about if the quality education not be the hand of the student today. Now which person the really day. Now who will really bring the quality of education for inside our country, Nigeria? More look from the angle of the government.
If you ask me, wallahi tallahi gaskiyar Allah is in the hand of our government. First of all, our government. Then, our international people, our well-educated people, our people who have traveled far, they can as well help the government. Not only government handy day. If you want to get it more internationally, we are talking about international. Do you understand now? So, but government will play the first role because now their hand. If their country is very, very educated, it's in the hand of the government, not the masses. So government have a very, very, very good vital role to play in such matter so that it will do Zangrawa very well.
All right.
The truth of the matter is anything now will go work for Nigeria. Now the people were there for head go make and go. Then, but apart from government, and if education go work for Nigeria, it is a time done it make government come out hand for education. Government they use education play politics. So, no. They use education play politics. And we do respect to the kings, to the traditional rulers. I wonder what be the connection will concern traditional ruler. They go.
Now government they take care, but now the village, now the community, now then build the school, now then they take care of the school. The only government participation there is the names and the exams and all the rest of them. But everything will concern the education. Now the community they take care of them.
Okay, now the community, not be the same community when they talk about now, not be then they take back their land.
That's true.
Oh, you see, you know that the same community now when you're talking about now. Now you don't come. You don't come.
You know why the community they take back their land?
They take back their land.
No, you know why?
No, I don't know.
If Right Honorable Suchubane tell the people who get this land, say, give me this land there. Waiting I want to use this land, build, it go benefit you.
Go on.
You give them. Now lease them. Yes, you just give them. You get when it go reach, if you no see what you expect. The school they collapse. School now they turn to bush. If you go to our schools for the community, how many students they there?
Okay, I mean,
some villages now go tell me say, I don't talk about for upper meeting. Now we use our hand. Go tell coppers. Mona give us coppers, so now we they pay them. No, they for government house. So the person now is even the people who represent us, the councillor, the local government chairman, House of Assembly, House of Reps, them sabi the places where they represent.
All right. The bus bills don't start already, so I'll go see answer her question this morning. Okay. If they pay for education, they should demand for proper education. Okay. The world is connected globally, and we must not do everything. Stay for back. And in a believer, okay, in not a believer, but
no word.
Communities they take trust you. They pay the teachers. Do everything for the teachers. If their son get admission for overseas, then go take care of the child.
Hey, Irina, he cleared it finish. Oh, my commissioner for credit now there for suspension. If not, I for buzzing small. But this suspension now.
Why is suspended? Why is suspended?
So he won't do for that Christmas for everybody with my money. Nah, put her for suspension.
That's why you want carry education. Go carry proof for community hand.
You did, yeah.
Oh, no.
The student go feel survivor. Because number one will first increase their school fees. Yes, now because we will generate IGR to take care of all the things that we say we need to do. Heart now you suggest to.
You see, if government promote their hand for school, for education, you go see say Nigerians, individuals go come outside.
Which are the individuals?
They plenty.
Make I talk small. You see,
hold on. President, you there?
Hello?
We don't hear you. All right. We thank you so much, Kelechi, as you bring your own. I believe Kelechi did react to MC Hat comment where talk about say make government come out their hand. Okay, MC Hat, over to you.
You know, say if I say make government come out their hand, I get my reason. If government come out their hand, school go get freedom. When
we talk about the freedom now, you know, say, which kind of freedom?
When government go come tell us say. The whole Magic FM now ghost workers put there.
Go on.
So which means if we want to tell ourselves, so you got people who don't die who follow us.
All right. When you talk about this freedom,
now
hold on.
When you talk about workers,
okay. Go for. I don't they support hearts much more.
A Pekin day here, Senator Pekin day here. So you use your head. But for government, they just work on 1 month is school fees 100% increase. If 100%, don't.
But you know, I'm saying now this same CG people, now them be really they be the bone for the neck of our lecturers. When we say they will just wake up in the morning and said they don't increase their school fees 100%. Who go really checkmate all those things? If for example, say we want contact, say, oh yeah, SUG people, I'm gonna pack out. We are also go your way and we dare our own. You know, so I'm saying now these SUG people now they're supposed to really take the bull by the horn.
When they did that, when they do anything. Yeah. I imagine when school pursue SUG, they do event for hotel.
That one. That's what
SUG don't get power.
Okay.
They are matter.
So what did them make we ask now? Say whether make they commode them since their power don't finish.
If you
commode them, because number one, we get some things when they say we really.
Like because the ISCG there. They will still be going people or that Magic FM construction company. You will be that staff for me.
Okay, no, I think no. When it comes to that one, hold on.
They do work now for you, but we don't go school. They supposed to get on that also.
No, hold on. I think that one, that will not be school cause that one. No, I think not be school cause that one. That one, now we cause that one for ourselves. When you don't respect your color, you don't respect yourself, you don't respect your people.
Nothing concerned. I won't try tell you say Nigerians get people when they prepare to work, but the place where they go work no day.
See where they drive they go. Now see where Sarah they drive they go. That's when they talk now. It's 100% sure and it's 100% clear. Baby talker.
Okay, again, good. Say Governor of Magic FM. My question is.
free to be a two-faced nigga. We go feature you when we get down. Distinction do bad day. Ebon yikpo lola day. Olari waju omoga. Iwo shamara rashe. Shori set and one dirty fool. Phone like come my shit. Set and one lori lawa. Inokin like any gorilla wa. Set and one gang. Gang. Happy gang. Just best friends.
Oh my God, I say, for small kalu local politicians, what they do for school, back of the school, what would they do? Vote for Abisera as governor of Magic FM. How many votes they will count? Just hands up. Then they can and they go Abuja. At that time, no say, sorry, don't enter another one. No. Sorry, don't enter another one. Say that they say that the general election for all the whole university in our Obodo country, Nigeria. Then why you can't go Abuja? It's in the happen there.
Anyhow, any attempt to arrest any SUG president or official in one institution can cause problem to the whole nation. I don't know if you are getting me. I know I'm hearing you. You're not hearing me, but I know you are hearing me. I'm not hearing you. So I would have asked you some questions now. But who said that? SUG cannot be scrapped anytime, anything, because they are the mouthpiece of the people, of the students, and the nation at large. Let me stop that so far because of your time. Thank you and God bless you. Most of and once again.
Okay. Anyways, we thank you so much. The voice. This the pattern of I know they hear you. Now just more shikily question I go ask you. I know they too much they ask people question. They give us me I never shop. Not be strange that they ask.
So visit our off-campus hostel. We go there to find out what is going on.
All right, the voice, may you not vest for me and today, may you not just vest at all because of our time. We'll leave you there. I be one maybe say just straight to the point, boom, 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 boom. But because of time, make you not just vest too much for me today. Okay, our good friend Ugo, I see your other message. Okay, but all the same, whether we like it or yes, okay. If you say you be the voice of the masses, I be the voice of the people. Anything where you say your voice. Okay, I go one make you have your voice loud because I remember we get one voice for wilderness when they talk about say wilderness voice. I don't turn this one upside down. I turn this one upside down. No dress.
Which no education cause this one now.
I don't know. I turn it upside down. Bible scholar.
Your heaven over your marital settlement to be open now. I command heaven over divine healing to be open for you now. I command heaven over your financial breakthrough to be opened now. Receive grace to conceive in this month, for heaven is open for your conception in the name of Jesus Christ. This is Pastor Mike Marabuchi, the 36729078 08036729078. God bless you.
Almighty God, blessed be your.
Our listeners love the beat of the station. They listen all day, non-stop.
I like the beat. I listen all day.
24/7. Listeners can't live without us. At home, at work, everywhere.
I listen to it all day. I listen in the car, at home, at school, everywhere.
Your party station.
For a recession amid market concerns over his America First economic agenda. In an interview with Fox News that aired on Sunday, Trump demurred when asked if he expected a recession this year. Trump's comments come amid market jitters over his back-and-forth announcement on tariffs and signs of a slowdown in the U.S. economy. Trump last week slapped 25% tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada and doubled the rate of duties on Chinese goods to 20%. But just what the analysts say could bring Russian troops closer to blocking a major Ukrainian supply route. President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine has traveled to Saudi Arabia to meet Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman today. This is ahead of talks between Ukrainian and U.S. officials on ending the war with Russia at an increasingly precarious moment for Kyiv. The United States, once Ukraine's main ally, has upended its wartime policies. in its stated pursuit of a rapid end to the fighting, engaging directly with Moscow while cutting off military assistance and intelligence sharing for Kyiv. Zelensky is expected to meet the Saudi Crown Prince, whose country has played various mediating roles hosting talks between Russia and the United States last month. Tuesday's talks between US and Ukrainian officials and the first official meeting since a disastrous Oval Office encounter between Zelensky and the United States President Donald Trump. The drills are scheduled to last until March 20. That drew condemnation from nuclear-armed Pyongyang, which issued a statement calling the exercises a dangerous, provocative act that increases the risk of military conflict. The Freedom Shield drills mark the first large-scale joint exercise since United States President Donald Trump began his second term. Trump, who met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un 3 times during his first term, had expressed a willingness to revive U.S.-North Korean diplomacy. Pyongyang has yet to respond to his overtures and has maintained its fiery rhetoric against Washington and Seoul over their joint military exercises, which Kim has portrayed. Sir Eli Cohen has ordered an immediate halt to electricity supply to Gaza, threatening the functioning of the enclave's desalination plants amid an ongoing aid shortage in the Holy Land. Earlier announced that an independent committee had been formed to investigate the violations against civilians and identify those responsible for them, adding that the perpetrators will be referred to court. The violence in Banyas came despite a call for peace by al-Sharaa earlier on Sunday. The M23 armed group has pushed deeper into the Democratic Republic of Congo's mineral-rich region after capturing the key cities of Goma and Bukavu, the capitals of North and South Kivu provinces, respectively, in recent weeks. Security sources have told newsmen that the Rwanda-backed rebels had entered Nyabiondo village about 100 kilometers north of Goma and located on the road leading to the strategic town of Walikale in North Kivu. Dawe attributed the economic boost to the bold policy decisions of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration that have stabilized the financial sector, improved regulatory transparency, and enhanced Nigeria's attractiveness as an investment destination. The presidential aide listed some of the key reforms as the unification of the exchange rates, deregulation of the petroleum sector, and fiscal tightening, which have played a crucial role in strengthening Nigeria's economic outlook. The government's focus on eliminating bureaucratic bottlenecks has also made it easier for investors to do business in the country, he added. Dawe stressed that these efforts are already paying off, particularly in the growth of exports and capital inflows. And now entertainment. Famous Nigerian actress Omoni Oboli has expressed outrage at Ghanaian TV stations for airing her movies without the necessary licenses. The actress called out the Ghanaian local television stations in a post on her...
A station was born in God's own state. It captured the heart of man, cause it was loved by all. And that station is no other than...
It's time to go old school.
102.9.
Back to the old school.
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Lagos Star Wire, Lagos Star Wire, Lagos Star Wire, child. Lagos Star Wire emere ya n'obodo Nigeria. Lagos Star Wire nwekwara pure copper quality. Lagos Star Wire ha na-eriri ọkụ cables chetakwa na arụrụ ya n'obodo Nigeria. Standard Organization of Nigeria apịala ya akam ngwa chetakwa ị na-achọ pure copper quality ha nwere ya. Single wires ha nwere ya.
Love is all it Samangori, bring a moto, my brother, Aboki idea for hospital. Yawa, wallahi, gaskiya, I don't come again all the way from Nasarawa State. This is MC Aboki for comedy. I'm hanging out with Paparazzi on 102.9 FM. Abba, Paparazzi, the baddest.
Brothers in law.
My name is Mr. Rwande, and you're listening to the sounds of DJ Paparazzi, and we're chilling right here at Magic 102.9 FM. Abba. Hey man, I didn't bad not the game, so I did it for the love and no brother for the fame, baby. Mr. Ross say so. Don't touch it.
Almost nightfall, and there's no forecast of
1 o'clock.
And I'm in the mood for a party, so I'ma go out to a club and give the dance floor body. So I jump in the car and I go to the venue. Walk in the door, now I'm on the menu. Guys in the house, they're watching me. They're clocking me, there's no stopping me. Desire, I know you want me. You're fine. Thank you. But I'm not the type of girl that you think I am. I don't jump into the arms of every man. But I'm paid. I don't need your money. I love you. You must be mad. Easy love is something that I ain't. Besides, I don't know you from a can of paint. Tell me
Seriki Nelog was no Yitubagi, Maneroba Boniki. It's your boss Lil Dog in the kitchen. I'm chilling with DJ Paparazzi. You are listening to Magic 102.9 FM Abba. Don't you ever touch that dial, Omeleme.
Penthouse.
Baby, you hold me for work, oh. Make I enter your life, I could love you better, oh. Baby say she wants to the mansion, yo. Baby, my baby wants to the ring on her finger. Ah, baby. For this type of love, I never seen them before. Hey, baby, loving me from when I didn't sleep for floor. Unconditional love is what you are giving to me. Unconditional love is what I'll be giving to you. Lady for my heart. If you tell me to sit, girl, I will start you. Now you be like lady for my heart, and I will do anything just to make you my wife. Metonye di menyo, metonye di menyo, metonye di menyo, makonono. Metonye di menyo, metasa di menyo, metonye di menyo, makonono. See, babe. Baby, don't care, baby girl, I'm ready, oh. Baby girl, I'm ready, oh. I say I must to run your race, oh. Yeah, dance to your drum and bass, oh. Yeah, my love is up to date, oh. Yeah, baby girl, I wanna dance for you, yeah. I wanna dance for you, baby. And I know you're gonna dance on me, yeah. Dance on me, yeah. See, the love is very strong, oh. Yeah, very strong, oh. We are very strong, oh. blessings, blessings, blessings. I get a lot of goods for Saudi, and I make an man on a Yankee. I believe all my guys are from Mali. Chuku goes in man on a Banti. I know my butters in Bobala, can I man? I'm on a Chibiso. You my people, Omisabini, Kwakina, yo. Baby dance to do the lagwaja. Oh, take it. So love is a beautiful thing. Can you they cool my temper? Love is a wonderful tender feeling. You they give me ginger. So baby dance it. The beauty in your eyes they give me life. Oh. I could give the love the thanks. So what they say, for the sake of love. Oh, baby, leave it about the bad. I never leave it about the rubber. Oh, but I say I could kill you. Show you love that you never seen before. For like you give me love, oh. Now you the catch my shot, oh. For your sake, I will go touch you. Hey. We go drive around for my Porsche. I be the wire, oh I better. Tonight, I be hungry man. Baby, give me food and make a job. To my son, I will bet. Baby, give me food and make a job. Tonight, I be hungry man. Baby, give me food and make a job. To my son, I will bet. Baby, give me food and make a job. Zaka. See your skate where you Shabba, rubber. Zaka. See your skate where you Shabba, rubber.
Yes. Although I don't want to talk about the lyrics right there. But anyways, Techno has always been a darling, a sweetheart, a hit maker. Another young artist that is doing well, not in his record label. He go team up with the young artists. Back again, he has hit after hit after hit. You think he doesn't know what he's doing? He knows what he's doing. Yeah, who says that the chairman cannot collaborate with the boys who have learned new ways of doing business? You can. Let me tell you something. So that should be our prep for this afternoon. Don't take life as it was before. So shall it be? Nah. Things have changed. Change with the times. Change with the seasons. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind. All right, so Easy Afternoon Drive once again on Magic 102.9 FM, 10th of March 2025, 22 minutes past the hour of 1. By 2 o'clock, we shall be having Abia at 2. By 3 o'clock, we shall be having the news desk. Lots of stories going on. Very Dark Man has released a single. Yes, he has released you. Or you speak correct English, and then I'll start talking. I'll start listening to you. Then we'll have a conversation. And then the girl has replied, "Show me your parents and your sibling GSS, certificate, and then I'll give you what you want." So much drama right here on the social media. Things happening. Yes. Okay. So we have more stories coming up on the afternoon drive. Professor Chukwu Masolubido doesn't look like he's stopping anytime soon when it comes to but sometimes he says I'm not the one that said it to sometimes he says it he said the one of the native doctor disappearing from the prison said me. So
making you my soulmate. Get this one straight. Say are you married? No matter how them yet, they can't take you when it's done. Yeah. A woman like Mama Pat the ranking, you're my woman, my everything.
see you. MCG Entertainment.
When I'm look,
We don't just play the music, we live the music.
Your number make a tanana you. It's a kwana hade go dabana you. And no we get needy hade go balaga you. You like it fruits make I banana you. My money long make I wahala you. Come again make I palala you. I need you okay kwam make I panaga you. Okay bukwe seke. Ngo sigi kwere okay bukwe seke. Baby usanaro kaibi welele. Nga usanaro kaibi welele. Mbuye diya boyi okay bukwe seke. Ngo sigi kwere okay bukwe seke. Ikare manyula. Fine baby biko ballum ya. Ibachita kwa ida ballum ya. Eseke pasana ife ikekwe. Bikede. Eseke pasana ume ikekwe. Bikede. Baby pasana ege ikekwe. Bikede. Ige kwete na ife ikekwe. Bikede. Man want the chemistry, man good to go. Bikede. Man with the bikede, sina talunko. Bikede. Eseke pasana ife ikekwe. Bikede. Baby pasana ege ikekwe. Bikede.
All right, so it's 3
You like it fruits, make I banana you. My money long, make I wahala you. Come again, make I palala you. I need you okay, one make I panaga you. Okay, bukwe seke. Ngo sigi kwere okay bukwe seke. Baby usanaro kaibi welele. Nga usanaro kaibi welele. Mbuye diya boyi okay bukwe seke. Ngo sigi kwere okay bukwe seke. Ikare manyula. Ego fine baby biko ballum ya. Ibachita kwa ida ballum ya. Eseke pasana ifi bikede. Ige kwete na ife ikekwe. Man want the chemistry, man good to go. Man with the wickedness, not talunko. Eseke pasana ife ikekwe. Baby pasana ege ikekwe. Baby happy child, no be only me. You work a book can be.
you know, that's a $1 million for the winner. Very Dark Man is, I don't know, should I say he's hilarious or whatever. And he says, Body of Christ. That's the title of that one. You want to say something about into this country, eh? Make sure you get data. You will enjoy this country like you will. You can never be depressed in this country. Yeah, you know, things are not really, you know, you know, body of Christ. But then the too much drama in this country. The true one. I'm seeing a story, Burkina Faso, of you know, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, saying that preaching in open places like the market has been banned. What do you think?
You see, that matter. He's a governor of a state.
Yeah.
He's a first citizen of the state. Then given such orders, this is a work of God. You know, you should understand that you can't bind preaching in public with mic and open place. You banned it. Is it not written in the Bible? The Bible says, go and preach the word of God everywhere. This thing has been there in Nigeria for so many.
Doesn't the vendor also deserve some peace and quiet? I'm doing my business, so you're placing a loudspeaker.
Yes, you're right what you are saying.
The speakers are blasting, and don't you know that on the long run that this person can develop health issues?
Wait, what are you trying to say? If you're developing health issues and you're hearing the word of God outside, don't you know that word of God can also heal you?
I mean, if you're doing that, consider people.
Consider people.
Yeah, consider people. Consider people. Consider their health.
So you are supporting the governor of Anambra State?
But I think there should be something like a structure.
What kind of structure to the word of God?
If you have to preach, there should be some guidelines.
Like how? What kind of guidelines?
The speaker should not be loud.
Then how can people hear it? Bible says, speak the word so that it can spread everywhere. If you know
they look for open space, not really close to someone's shop. How about that?
What Bible says, go inside the markets and use it.
Complained for him to have stepped into that situation.
No, it's not a particular. It's not a particular place now. It's now banded to everywhere in Anambra. Not even everywhere, but in the market. What about those that used to go to hospital? Set this thing there. You should also. This is public now.
It's not just the churches. Even openly, the open sacrifice is done by the traditional religion.
That means he's automatically saying that, like all this crusade where people they come for road now, mount.
It's not in the market. Do they hold crusades in the market?
There are those people used to do in our
open places. Open place, not market.
Open places now. He said banned.
True, don't hear English at all. True, don't understand. You don't. You don't understand. Don't worry.
Remember, the governor just woke up on a wrong, as he's just sleep something they vex him. He now wake up and say that he didn't just say it. He will still yes. He's not the one that is saying.
We should respect each other. You don't even know if that person that is in the store is a traditionalist and you're putting speaker close to the person's shop. Don't worry, keep the thoughts. When I come back after that, we'll continue. Are you seeing where I'm coming from now?
But I have something to say. Let us come back first.
Okay, so stay tuned for RBI2. When I come back, the afternoon drive continues. We shall be opening the studio phone lines for you to be a part of the show. I am Ruth O'Hams and Fortin. Of the 11.1 kilometer Obenhe Omudobia Awaza Road in Okwa West local government area. This was disclosed in the press release by the Commissioner for Information, Prince Okekano, who emphasized the government's commitment to equitable development across the three senatorial districts. Death of the late chairman Commodore Duroha Ekekwe as a rude shock to the members and also a bad omen that requires God's intervention. According to Ndukwe, the late chairman, who was yet to be inaugurated, was not sick but died just a month and 2 weeks after his election, as they are rejecting every form of untimely death among their members. Also speaking, the former state chairman of the Legion, Comrade Ambrose Nabuko, said their late chairman was not at loggerheads with anyone, as his election was keenly
Hello, my name is Crystal and you're listening to Magic 102.9 Abba Ogwan.
Bounce! What up, baby? City, it's your boy Tidy Man hanging out on Magic 102.9 FM, baby City. Magic FM, Magic FM, 102.9 baby City. Magic FM, Magic FM, 102.9 baby City. Done with the intro, now we up in the tempo. Magic FM, #1 on the A list. Riding on the waves, #1 to the O2. With a .9, ABA is the zone 2. Magic 102.9, years like you. Top of the candle, it's Magic the sound heavy. 24/7, we be hip hop marathon. Music entertainment, yeah, we be the champion. ABA frontline, hey, we got the magic. Taking over the hood all around the southeast. Magic be the first and the last dial on your radio. You know how we do, it's your boy Tidy Man. Hanging out on Magic 102.9 FM, ABA City. Keep listening, my people. Never thought that die. You hear me? And you bounce.
Hey, what's up?
guys, this is Justin Bieber.
I love you. Oh my God.
This is where hit music lives.
Magic 102.9
Reality, back to life, back to reality, back to
from my mind. Believe you. Say I don't feel believe you. But for when I want to believe you. Yeah. Say I don't feel believe you. Original love. Original one that man. They don't do it back to you. They don't break my heart to join you. But it coming at me hard to do. Deep down in my heart, I do wish for that special love. So problem in all the finish. We can try to enjoy. While I know the finish, we can try to enjoy. Oh my baby, your love is foreign. Give me loving, no good on you. You see your body carry something.
Yes, I must confess that it's been a wonderful ride with you. I must confess, confession by AV. It's still the afternoon drive on Magic 102.9 FM, and we have been looking at some issues, matters arising, things happening in our nation, from Lege and Very Dark Man to Very Dark Man and Mercy Chinwo, and down to the governor of Anambra State banning preaching, that's pastors preaching in markets, streets, and this he also has banned traditionalists from carrying out their sacrifices in rivers, streets, those junctions, and this actually is not sitting proved allegedly allegedly what's in the ring now, allegedly. So if you're erecting 3-story buildings and above, if you don't have elevator, don't even think about it. So you must make sure that you have provision for an elevator if you are trying to erect more than 3-story buildings and above.
You see, this matter where they talk like this, say where you speak that kind of English, where you speak, and I make I break it down for the kind of language where my own kind of people where they out there, then go listen, then go understand. So in the talk, there's allegedly Allegedly now.
So break it down now. What's allegedly?
Allegedly means say something. Well, as we see them, now say they talk.
No, that's not what allegedly means. Come on. As you see, what's that supposed to mean? As you say, development.
It's development. I don't see what you want to talk.
Times even people who have elevators have a provision for staircases, because there are people like me have phobia for elevators.
How can you have elevator and have speed?
No, it's done. It's done.
Okay, have speed.
Yes, you have to make provision for staircase just in case it doesn't work.
The people not going to use that elevator because you're going to use it.
But it's Nigeria, because
no matter how I did, maybe I can call my sister is elevator. You come to me say make I follow. I go tell you follow that elevator. I think they're not go come out. I go get there. The place where I go, I don't go reach again. You better make a carry my leg to do. See, this is Africa. Our own Nigeria. We do it. So it's development.
But then that is my fear. Seriously, if I just use it, I just use the
never
staircase.
Reach that level. Never reach. Never reach.
You understand? Hello, good afternoon to you.
Never reach.
Good afternoon, Rudungwa.
How you doing, sir? Okay.
I'm not hearing you. We're going to tackle the things that are not our issue.
Okay. Yeah. You mean focusing on the wrong things, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
You're always tackling all organ and kidney burial, organ and kidney organ and camera, the kind of things that all the work does, the guys does.
Okay.
So I don't know who is instructing him or directing him of the things that he always says.
Okay.
But it's okay. This thing has given the directive or the direction. Let our preachers,
take heed.
Implement it. Implement it. I believe that it works.
Okay.
So that our governor is one kind person.
Elevator house first in Abana. That house go full.
Imagine like asking you, what kind of house do you live in?
If your guy living in an elevator house, you know how much I pay in an elevator house? A room that's 2-bedroom self-con in the elevator house is about 5 million naira a year. Can you pay? Almost a
Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome. Yes.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Salam alaikum.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
And now what are the talk? I beg. I didn't hear the talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I beg the critical issue. I like them more. I like them because I think everybody gets right for this country, and everybody if they are alive on earth has right.
Yeah, sure.
To some certain things. Yes, you get right for what you want here, what you want listen, what you want.
Thank you.
Clap and laughing. When you come back, your return you have that dinner.
It's very expensive. That's what I'm trying to tell Abuki.
This is I think you should think again.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Aboki Nasibu, you've heard from our callers. He said, elevator for this kind of economy, come on. But then, it's going to be a flex because, some guys would love to show off, their wealth and all of that, taking a picture of, But then, like I said, it would happen someday. It's going to happen someday. It's going to happen someday. It will. All right. So, but I believe that people are going to start doing that very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, actually, to invite it for us, can also ask them. Say, Oyibo, can you do the people who are the governor? For their side, they know the two get light. Can you do the one where they say you don't go feel the carry light or anything light inside them? Now, just if you come manually, just to push the turn, whap, the thing will carry you, they go. If you reach where they go come out. That kind of one, I don't go need here for now.
It's not possible. It's not possible. Can you just stop it? It's not
possible.
Ask
governor first. You are the governor. They need some, I think.
It's not possible, my brother. You need some sort of energy to power.
Anyway, media chat from the governor every month. You can still ask the governor like that.
I'm not before my hand. If you are trying to do that, should be provision also. Because my fear is someone may try to cut costs. and putting fake things there. You understand? And we are trying to promote development and all of that. I think also if you are doing that, you should be making sure that all these things, they are not substandard products and all of, because if you say okay, there must be someone to actually monitor this thing. But for me, if you ask me, if the government still insists, if your resources are not up to the money,
we are in Aba, we are in Southeast, we are in Nigeria. If you want to build, you have the money of 4 decades. How dare you come and build 2 decades? When you know you're building 4 decades, you are making more money, and you are now.
They call me Smalley.
Very dark man.
Very
okay,
dark,
no problem. That one is not a problem. My sister Ruth Ohams, golden voice, and behind Magic 102.9 FM. Yes, I give you that kudos radio because you are doing very well. Right in Kaduna Zamfara, I listen to you very well. That is why I say, Wallahi, I must.
Please don't listen to me from the US, UK. I'm sorry.
Look at you are going to US.
US, UK, Europe.
I'm calling the names of a place you like to be.
Nah.
Medugri, Zamfara, Brunu, Kanu.
I reject.
Why are you? Why are you rejecting? If you go to that place,
I reject it.
Fruit like.
If I go to Europe, na bad thing. If I travel to Europe, is it a bad thing?
Why will you go to Europe? And to go and do? Is it your country? Is your own?
I don't understand.
Why will you go to live
or a southeastern state?
Like where?
Lagos.
Which Lagos?
Port Harcourt.
Hungry go kill you there.
He won't. No, Medugri where hunger go.
Medugri enough breeze and the conde.
Now breeze I can't.
Enough fruit and there.
Is it only? What will you believe? The report of the Lord. Hallelujah. The report of the Lord says that Ruth Ohams, you are going to be in America.
That is the hungry with that. So Once they colonize another person's country, they shout for radio. Okay, this, as they talk for radio, who they listen to you? Maybe Nigerians they listen.
Yeah, they can listen to me over there. You know,
Maybe Nigerians they listen to you
is
now.
global. Magic FM is global. It's global. It's an international enterprise. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You understand what I'm
You're
saying?
speaking English already. Like you want to go there. Konkaso kace kun ka kabarin shi dan zabi kuma Allah dan ba ni cuko shin dai bai kuma zida Allah kuma kana ji ko this is a place wallahi you will go and you'll be free and be happy.
Thank you. He's saying Ruto Ham, see you in America next year. I see it happening for you. You're not going to Kano State. Stay tuned for the news desk.
It's news, it's talk, it's all about you. It's Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Magic 102.9
News there.
The court. After going through the affidavits of service before the court, Justice Iguatu confirmed service of all processes on all defendants. At this point, counsel for the third defendant, Senate President Gasula Mabio, Kehinde Ogunwumiju, prayed the court for an adjournment for all processes to be harmonized. In his ruling, Justice Iguatu therefore adjourned the matter to March 25, 2025, and ordered that all the relevant processes should be served on parties before the adjourned date. The Supreme Court has dismissed the request brought before it by Samuel Anyanwu, seeking to stay the execution of the first court today threw out the request when Anyanwu, in a dramatic turn, applied for withdrawal of the request. Justice Musa Awani Abaji dismissed the request when Kingsley Njemanze San withdrew the request on behalf of River State. Rufus Ada Judge has called for peace and restraint in the face of the ongoing political crisis in the oil-rich state following the Supreme Court's verdict on the political situation in the state. Addressing journalists today in Port Harcourt, the state capital, the elder statesman warned against inflammatory statements, threats, and ultimatums that could be of the state. Other judge referenced historical crises, particularly the 1962 Western Regional Crisis, stressing that failure to manage political disputes could have far-reaching consequences beyond River State. He expressed concern over the current tension, pointing to the withholding of monthly allocations to the state and its visible impact on ordinary citizens. He called for dialogue and compromise, stating that even in war-torn regions, negotiation has remained a vital tool for peace building. In a direct appeal to political leaders, Judge urged former governors and the deputies to unite and speak in the state's best above justice. Addressing newsmen at the MBA House, counsel to the respondents, Sunday Amir confirmed that the panel had informed them of the decision to suspend sitting in Abuja following the court order. He said they will await a new date for sitting. And former governor of Kaduna State, Nasser El-Rufai, has formally resigned from the ruling All Progressive Congress APC and joined the Social Democratic Party SDP. El-Rufai noted that developments in the last 2 years confirm that there is no desire on the part of those who currently control and run the APC to acknowledge, much less address, the unhealthy situation in the party. El-Rufai stated the founders rightly feel attached towards institutions they help create, that is, emphasizing that strict monitoring systems have been put in place to detect and penalize fraud. And we shall be going on a break. When we come back, foreign, entertainment and sports news will be coming your way. Please stay with us.
You're still listening to News Desk on Magic 102.9 FM, ABBA. Send your views, comments, eyewitness reports, and other developing stories to newsroom at magicfm.ng. That is
newsroom at magicfm.ng.
Listen live to www.magicfm.ng and catch up with our news updates at
www.magicfm.ng/news.
Welcome back, and you're still on second term as United States President.
They go contact our authentic standard equipment, them diagnostic equipment, take test and touchlight your body for free. Then we go use our Osa Detox, take summer all those yamayama things them with the day people body, we do the alarm medicine work. Yes, after we summer them with Osa Detox for free, we go use our standard NAFDAC up the sickness with the terrorize your life, make you calm down, carry your leg. Come Osa Herbal Care Venture. Osa Herbal Care Venture never fail you before, so make you beat your chest because solution within your hand. My brother, visit our office for number 190 Fox Road, opposite Trailer House, Aba, or Telewire off for 081 000 00558 or 080 78 111. Or Sahaba Care Venture. True, we care.
Good day, listener. We welcome you to OSA Herbal Care Venture, the pioneer in contemporary herbal medicine with over 30 years experience in the field of herbal medicine. For the benefit of those that couldn't participate in our last program, this is another opportunity to ever predict your sickness and take medication. Sound health is very important. Anybody can experience sickness, but anytime you notice any of these sicknesses in your body, don't hesitate to come out for perfect treatment. Some people always notice pain in their joints. Many people usually experience the pain, especially when they wake up from bed. Remember, you need medication. Another challenge is if you notice pain before urination. This is a symptom of urinary tract infection, UTI. Meanwhile, if you are experiencing pain during or after urination or difficulty to urinate, also after urinating, you notice as if you have not finished or you still have an urge to urinate again. These occur as a result of prostate problem. In addition to that, it is necessary to note that high glucose in the body can also cause constant urination. It is advisable to always visit people that understand your sickness, people that have the experience as it relates to your sickness, not those that will use your body as a practical or for experiment. You need to know that anytime you notice symptoms of infection, there are some steps you need to follow before medication.
You have to understand that some organisms develop resistance to drugs after some days or weeks of taking medication. This is equally the reason why many people that have an infection like Staphylococcus aureus will always complain that they have been to many places and have taken so many medications without solution. But some people fail to understand that it is not how you can achieve a good treatment of infection. Also, for some women, because of the different sicknesses in their orgasm body, to remain strong and perform as a man like before is now a problem. Another issue for some women is because of the problem around their pelvic region or because of infection or food they consume and they conceive and had baby before. But because
mana oge ọbụla ị hụtara ọnọdụ ọrịa ọbụla n'ahụ gị, echela ma ọ bụ gbuo oge iwepụta onwe gị maka ọgwụgwọ zuru oke. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọpụta na ị na-enwe ahụ mgbu ma ọ bụ obi mgbu ma ọ bụ n'ime afọ gị na-acha gị ọkụ ka ọ bụ obi gị na-acha gị ọkụ, ọ na-eme gị ọ bụrụ na irighị nri n'oge ma ọ bụ na iriri nri etinyere oke ọkpa gị, ihe ahụ gị chọrọ bụ ọgwụgwọ zuru oke. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọpụta na ofu akụkụ ahụ gị anaghịzi arụ ọrụ ọfụma nke nwere ike metụtakwa ọnụ gị ma ọ bụ ire gị, nke a na-egosi na ọrịa ji gị aka, ahụ gị chọrọ ọgwụ. Ịchọpụta na aka gị abụọ na ụkwụ gị abụọ na-enwe nsogbu nke na ị naghị emegherinwu ya ka isi emegheri ya na mbụ, nke a gosiri na ọrịa dị n'ahụ gị. Ụkwụ anaghị gị arụ nke na ị naghịzi akwụnwa ọtọ ọfụma ma ọ bụ gaa nwuo ije n'onwe gị nke nwere ike metụta ọkpa gị abụọ, ihe ahụ gị chọrọ bụ ọgwụ. Ụfọdụ mmadụ na-enwekarị mgbu n'ọkpụkpụ ha, ọtụtụ na-enwekwa arụ mgbu ozugbo ha tetere n'ụra. Chetakwa na ahụ gị chọrọ ọgwụ. Ọzọkwa, ọ bụrụ na ị na-enwe ahụ ụfụ oge ị chọrọ ịnyụ mamịrị, nke a gosiri na ị nwere ọrịa mamịrị akpọrọ urinary tract infection. Ị na-enwe nsogbu oge ị nyụchara mamịrị, ọ na-eme gị ịnyụcha ihu. Ọ dịkwa mkpa ka ị mata na ọbara shuga ịdị elu n'ime ahụ gị nwere ike ibute oke ịnyụ mamịrị oge niile. Ọ dị mkpa ijekwuru ndị ọkammụta ahụike na ndị nwere nghọta gbasara ọrịa gị bụ ndị ga-agwọ gị nke ọma. Ekwela ka onye ọbụla jiri ahụ gị mụọ ka esi agwọ ọrịa. Ọ kwesịrị ka ị mara na oge ọbụla ị chọpụtara nsogbu ahụ gị na ị ga-agbaso nri a abụghị enyi onye ọbụla NAFDAC siri dị. Ụlọ ọrụ anyị na-agbape mgbe ọbụla malite n'isi ụtụtụ ruo n'elekere 6 oge mgbede, malite n'ụbọchị Mọnde wee ruo ụbọchị Satọde n'izu ụka ọbụla. Ihe ọzọ ị ga-amatakwa gbasara anyị bụ na anyị anaghị ebugheri ọgwụ anyị site n'anya ụlọ nke a wee ruo n'anya ụlọ ọzọ ma ọ bụ site n'ogbe nke a wee ruo n'ogbe ọzọ. Naanị ebe ị ga-enweta nwa anyị bụ na ụlọ ọrụ anyị dị iche iche ma ọ bụ ịnụra olu anyị na na redio ya bụ ọ bụrụ na onye ọbụla na-ebugheri onwe ya na ọ bụ onye nnọchiteanya Ọsahabakia Venture biko gwa ya na iji akara ekwentị eji mara Ọsahabakia maka na onye ọbụla chọziri ịbụ onye nnọchiteanya Ọsahabakia Venture.
For some people, their problem is constant headache and sleepless nights. Some always notice pain, serious pain before their monthly flow, and some of them believe the pain is normal. But you have to check first before you conclude. Some always notice difficulty to go to the toilet, which is sometimes
of human sickness. Also, we have succeeded in producing different that our offices are always open from Mondays to Saturdays between the hours of 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Another thing you need to know about us is that we don't carry our medicine from village to village or from house to house. You can only see our medication in our offices. We always mention on radio. So if anybody comes to your village or your house number, because
My name is Crystal and you're listening.
Yes, so Abadiomam Demono, Abade Sambakwe, Abangwa, Abobindibo, Ababaraka Mego, Abanaimo Benia Wagranya, Abangwa, Don Robbie Abangwa, Lequeno, Tony Abadi, Leque Magic FM. Yes, yes. Bend down to see Abba, Organa Derono, every Monday, 3:30 p.m.
Ahanaza Ndama, you're there. We're back again. This is Magic 102.9 FM. Yes, today is 10th of March 2025, and a good day. We have to rejoice and be glad in. A good day, great day the Lord has made. I'm here, and bend down. You see, Abba is back again, like I promised you that we'll be back again, and we are here. I have a full house. We are still in the euphoria of celebration. Talking about celebrating our women, the International Women's Day that was celebrated on Saturday. Unfortunately, that day I needed to celebrate my sisters, my mother, my daughter, my wife. I lost my younger sister. Same parents that same Saturday evening. Mark ago, my younger sister, workaholic. This very special edition for our women today. That celebration is still very much on. Before I go into the retrospect, I would want to keep these to our guests out there. I have here with me the former commissioner for immediate past commissioner for industries here in Abia State, who has always been around for me. Each time I beckon on her on matters like this, she'll always run down and honor my invitation. Dr. Mrs. Uwoma Olewengwa. Mommy, you're welcome to Bend Down Isiaba.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Ndiaba.
You're welcome, ma. Yes, I also have here with me another personality par excellence, talking about the president-elect of Medical Women's Association, Abia State Chapter. She'll be sworn in very, very soon. Dr. Lisa Eweputana. Yes, I hope I'm there.
Yes, you're right. Good evening, all. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Yes, a first time visitor here. You coming here for the first time?
No, I've been here before.
Yes, bend down is here, but have you been able to bend down this time any day here?
Well, not on this show, but I've been in this station.
Yes, I know you will. Yes, but you are here today for the first time.
Yes, I am.
Another regular here with me is Dr. Ozo Oginge. Yes, regular, and she's back here again. Doc, you're welcome.
Thank you, Ndaba. I have a close and bend down.
Yes, thank you so much. God bless you for being here. I'll go into what to do retrospect after now. But before we do that, let's do the rituals. You know how we'll do it. I got then after that we'll come back. I'll do the retrospect. Then we take it from there because
Agonari wumbundi enyi Uwa bumihi tutanke madu Nonye kenja neledanya Madu wegi Jehova idi
Yes, that's how we entered today, and we are praising God for keeping us alive. Those of us that are still here, it is not easy to be alive in the land of the living. It can only be God. My sister wasn't sick in the hospital. After I came back from the market and went to the farm, married in River State, my maternal home there. About okoro and all of that. That's the occupation there. Coming back, she slumped, and that was it. Had chosi amazing kojo ya bruzius morega ule bere gazenule bere ga for buzia final. Somebody slumped. I don't know what is wrong with. I don't know when we start growing. Morega ule bere. Do you need a prophet to tell you no blood pressure? Big church side by side. They are doing the drainages, and I know that I want a mini acheto because when you Jimmy Eji Kachine Kogiji and one Egiano, Jidrania Kai suffer to a heat because I know GB a man. Tell you that the medicine dealers in Aba went on a visit to the House of Assembly, and their visit, I know, will yield some good fruits. I don't have time. If not, I could have played one or two things here for you. But the appeal is to separate the chaff from should be punished. Anambra, I think so. Boguna Onitsha, reopened, and the Kaba, thank God I have doctors here. Ogwana has 1,000 before, is now 2,000 plus. For the pharmacies are running out of drugs. That's the problem. So our state government, Dr. Alex Oti, should also mention government across the southeast states. Enyimba Stadium, Agram Label yesterday. Enyimba International Stadium. Ihaneja Aguya was international match and I went scoreboard. Ihene Bundi Aba. Multinational companies, somebody to get me what it took Enugu State to fix their own at Nanda Azikiwe Stadium. Less than 12 million naira. 12 million. Something must be starting wrong with us. Here, Abaka. There is some deliverance here. Scoreboard, they didn't buy scoreboard. Here, no. Very quickly.
Ndị iche iche ị nwere ike kpọtụrụ isi ụlọọrụ anyị n'Aba nke dị na kilomita 3 Aba Enugu Expressway Osisioma Aba n'Owerri. Anyị nọ na kilomita 5 Owerri Aba Road Naze Owerri West Imo State. Na pụta ajụjụ ọbụla kpọtụrụ anyị n'akara ekwentị ndị a 08037919117 08037919117 maọbụ nke ọzọ 08145399593 08145399593.
Thank you.
The news of your sister's death is really surprising.
Honestly.
Because I know her. She's a healthy, hard-working woman. But since it pleases God that it happens, take heart, and may her soul continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
As for your question, the role of women in nation building. Genesis 1 verse 1 said, in the beginning God created. So the role of a woman and a man is expected to be complementary.
Okay.
That is why in certain aspects of life, God, in his wisdom, created very few roles that are gender exclusive. One of them is that a woman can receive the male fluid, nurture a baby to maturity and give birth to her. But the man cannot because he doesn't have the natural equity. Women who should work hard for it. When we remember these elderly women, what is her name now?
Margaret Ekpo.
Fumilayo Kuti, Margaret Ekpo, and this other one in the north. Imagine this spirit, three of them, in the National Assembly a few weeks ago. What happened to Natasha wouldn't have happened. The spirit of Fumilayo, the spirit of Margaret Ekpo, and the spirit of this other one from from the north, I am sure things would have gone different. My conclusion is that women should sit up and get what they think they need.
It's all right. Let me head to Dr. Mrs. Lisa. We're going to do a little commercial, but before we do that, we are told that your role is in the kitchen and in another room. Is it true?
That is not completely true. We function everywhere.
Okay, is that what I'm saying?
Yes. So everybody needs to give the woman a space.
Yeah, but today if you see male nurses, you don't take them serious. You even look at it now. Look at one girl nurse.
No,
you know.
no, I'm just saying.
Yes, that's our thinking, you know. Yeah.
That it's normal. People think it's normal. They enter your hospital.
Yes.
They will be talking to.
Let's do a little commercial. We'll come back and continue.
So in Nigeria, let's address a growing concern. It is body odor. Yes, we've all noticed it. The weather is hot. We're all hustling, and somehow everywhere you turn, there's that familiar, not so pleasant scent in the air. But here's the thing, body odor doesn't have to be a problem. Body odor happens when sweat meets bacteria on your skin, especially in the heat. And while sweating is natural, smelling bad doesn't have to be part of the deal. We have the perfect solution to put a...
9 FM, I'm Tony Abanyim, Democracy, Ogele one of Aba. I'm here, blessed among very women of substance, Amazons, successful women, medical doctors, astute politician, mother, wife, grandmother. Oh my God. I don't know how I wish I have more time to stay with these very excellent women. Discussing the role of
the woman.
Okay.
Woman stands for a lot.
Okay.
With the epitome of courage, epitome of hope, and epitome of life.
Okay.
Without the woman, life stops.
Okay.
And because we know that if you look at the characteristics of a living thing, in the biology, reproduction is one of it. Without a woman, there won't be that. So women are important, and every woman out there, I want to remind you who you are.
Okay.
The W there means that listen.
Yeah.
Let's understand who we are.
Okay.
You are wise. That is the W there. You are wise, yes.
So the men means what? Mugu.
Of March.
Okay.
We are up
this station is very, very important to government. They listen to what we do here, no matter how small. So, can you suggest one or two things in less than 1 minute government should do to encourage and empower women, from that little girl in the house to that grandmother out there?
Okay, I will start by saying government has done something. For instance, we have the federal government colleges and federal government girls colleges set apart for females. That has raised a lot of great women. I'm privileged to have attended one. We have so many of them. So the government has helped in that way.
Is it cheap?
Good is not cheap.
Good.
But that is one platform government has helped. Another platform is that government has given opportunities. Last week we had I had a talk with medical students, encouraging them when we had the International Day celebration. We had to invite some people in government. Going to the house, we wanted is a male. So we can see that
House Committee on
House Committee Chair
on Women Affairs.
Yes.
You didn't contest now, and everything and all.
So it's a male.
Print your posters and win.
That should be done. However, I want to commend this government because in the executive arm, I must say that up to 60% of commissioners are females.
You know, these days, what you see out there, those of us that are looking for a wife to remarry, 12 years running, I've not seen any. So it's a problem. So how can government get these ladies, these girls, busy meaningfully? By what of subsidizing school fees, by what of getting them trade, getting them starter packs to start whatever thing they learn and all of that. Can you suggest? You've been in government, so tell us how government can do it.
As for you getting a wife, Tony, I will help you to do that.
So I'm going with you now.
A good one at that.
Okay.
I wish we had more time to talk on this very critical topic concerning women and the way the society has treated them. I think the major issue here is for our men to have a change of attitude concerning the way they see women.
Okay.
Limiting. So I think the society comprising men and women should have a rethink and change the perspective from which they see women. Women are creators, are creatures created by the same God. They are not inferior in any way.
As we're rounding up, Dr. Uju, in 10 seconds, let's round up and the calendar.
Tony, you said you asked a question, what can be done? I wish that the curriculum in the school on the government side can be looked at. Yes, in the from the primary school age, let's do more of home